I'm Mary Lane, um, and I'm actually really excited about doing this conference. It's so leading edge, it's so important, it's so courageous, um, to put this conference on. And the reason that I feel like I'm a good match as a presenter for this conference is, first of all, I was one of the first presenters at the first conference, bringing the use of cannabis and the CBD for end of life care. So, and my work around that has evolved. And a lot of people, I know the emphasis is on the psychedelics in this conference. And for me, I'm not called, it's not my calling to serve psychedelics, although I do work with death and dying. I'm very involved in the process of death and rebirth through life so that you are prepared at the end of life and your life is in sync, in rhythm with the natural order of things, which we've kind of separated ourselves from. So what I've experienced with the psychedelics and the essences that I bring to the table and use, I have made over the last 30 years of the spirit essences that hold the consciousness, the vibrational frequency, and the spirit, the essence of the deities that embody as this sacred medicine. And so I bring that to the table as a way to, um, for many uses, for going through the transitions of death and rebirth through life. I have used them for people at the very end of their life to support them to cross over. Um, and when the psychedelic journey itself is just too intense for them, I have used them where people will take them while they're preparing for a journey, a psychedelic journey, whether it's with the mushrooms or the plants, the toad, whatever it is, and to develop a relationship by using the essences, by really dropping into the relationship with this being that is a cosmic master of light that is offering this support. So then they go into this journey already in relationship. And then I've had people then do that before their journey and then also integrate their journey with the essences. So there's many ways of using it and them. So I am bringing this piece to the table because it is a version of the psychedelic medicine, but for me, it's a kind of a uh, it's a it's a way to drop into a deep relationship with the medicine in its purest form from my perspective. So I will be sharing stories about how I've connected to these beings that manifest and embody as wachuma, as ayahuasca, as psilocybin, as bufo, the toad, all of these different medicines that people are really being drawn to, and they help to accelerate the death of the ego, the death and rebirth process. So they're a natural to support the end of life as well, especially if you're using them throughout life for all the deaths and rebirths you go through. So I'm excited about bringing this to the table. This piece, it's a version of what you're offering. And so thank you, Bodhi, for allowing me to do this.